Hello. Hello. And welcome to Bambalam. Here is your host, Ian. Well, thank you. That was internet and YouTube sensation, The Old Man. No, Ian. It's not the old man. It's the old man. Like old, but without the D. Okay. My apologies. Take two. Okay, welcome. Hello, YouTubes. Hello, interwebs. That was YouTube and interweb sensation. The Old Man. From Darcy, from YouTube channel Darcy and the Oily Man. Welcome everyone. Ian, no, it's not Darcy and the Oily Man. I am not the Oily Man. I am the Old Man. This is the last time I tell you. Okay, my mistake. It's not the oily man or the old man. It's the old man. Right. Okay. Hello, interwebs. That was the internet and YouTube sensation, The Old Man, from Darcy and the Old Man YouTube channel, introducing the show. Now, thank you for joining us, old man. Is there anything you'd like to say or ask? You've got me doing that. Or ask about anything. Yes. Ian. Is that an adventure bike you are riding? Yes, old man, it is. It's an adventure bike. It's a Triumph GT900 Pro. I see. It's got pointy bits at the front, made of plastic. Yes, it does, old man. It's got pointy bits made of plastic at the front. Yes, an abomination. Oh, okay. You're not big fans. Not a big fan of that then? No. Does it have upside down forks? Yes, I do believe it does. They're all the latest thing. Most modern bikes have them, don't they? Yes, they do. They are the work of the devil, unless they're on the Norton Commando 961, which is only a bike that exists on YouTube anyway. Okay, so they're the work of the devil, are they? Are they an one of those things? Yes, they are the abomination. They are the devil's forks. At Darcy and the Old Man, we reject bikes with such things on. Any bike whose design cues are later than 1974 are bikes of the devil and must be destroyed. It is my mission to destroy all these bikes wherever they are. Oh, I see. Excuse me. I see, old man. And how do you intend to do that exactly? Well, I've got a great system. I'm going to start. Every modern pointy-nosed, upside-down fork with different sized tyres and wheels will be sent to Dale Boy's garage, where Dale Boy himself will customise them, therefore destroying them totally, like he destroys everything he touches. Oh, okay. This is my mission, and I will not be defeated. Do you hear me, little man? Yeah, alright. Okay. Well, thank you, old man, for introducing the today's episode. I'm guessing you won't be making another appearance in the near future. I'm clearly not a big fan of modern motorcycles. Anyway, thank you for that anyway, old man, for introducing today's episode. Now, today's episode, I was going to take a trip down to the Kent coast and do something down there which would have been really interesting. But unfortunately, I had to ring the council, Haringey Council, to talk about a council tax matter. And basically, it took about 45 minutes of listening to someone tell me I should go on the internet and their shockingly awful website, because almost everything can be done there. And now what I wanted to do couldn't really, so I had to hold on for like 40 minutes being told this. Okay, I'm starting to rant now, so I'm going to not rant. So yeah, so by the time I'd gone through all that, and it was almost 10 o'clock, and it was a bit late, because what I wanted to do down there took a certain amount of time, and I would have been squeezed for time. I would have been hurried, and I don't really want to be hurried. So I'm going to save that day trip for another time, and so today's video is just a bit of stress relief. Stress of having to talk to the council on a Monday morning. Oh yes, and the reason they, in the end, they couldn't help me because it was the beginning of a new tax year, and they were still, I don't know, doing stuff as a result of the end of the old tax year, which meant no one was doing anything apart from something to do at the end of the tax year. Anyway, whatever. You would think, wouldn't you, that they would have noticed that every 31st of March the tax year ends and they have to do stuff, and they would have employed extra resources to sort that out, but apparently not. Anyway, enough of my troubles, gravel. Down to today's video. So like I say, I won't be going down to the Kent coast. Instead, I'm taking a little trip out to the most photographed village in Essex. Now, I'm not sure how they work that out exactly. Do they count the people taking pictures at all the different villages in Essex? I don't know. That's where I'm headed to. It's a place called Finchingfield, and it's also one of the locations, I think it was a pub there, one of the locations for the filming of the 80s and 90s TV series Lovejoy, starring international TV sensation Ian McShane, great actor. I think he's in Deadwood and all sorts of other things now. Yeah, so parts of it were filmed there. Yeah, so in the last trip when I went to Pakenham, I was telling you about my new knockoff GoPro, and viewers of that will notice that yeah, it wasn't very good. Everything, it was like it had a special jelly filter on it where everything was you know, like blancmange, everything was wobbling around. So clearly I need to sort out some settings on that and maybe not use it for that purpose I was trying to use it for. So I've now invested a bit more heavily in the DJI Osmo Action 3, which is what I've got on the chin bar, so you're looking at that right now, through that right now, hopefully. Which is obviously a lot better than the Chinese knockoff. It does more stuff, it's more controllable. Oh, I'm doing too fast again. Talking and riding, I really need to do more practice of that. So, but this is a bit of a test for the DJI. I don't know if it's pointing downwards enough or not. I really should have checked using the app. Yeah, so I'm going to go up the Roadings towards Thaxted, and then I think I'm going to turn off a little bit before Thaxted and head off the Finching Field. There's things there to do. There's a windmill, so I might get another windmill picture. There's a church, which is supposed to be quite nice, and there's a pub which should be open, and a tea room. So I might just have a cup of tea. Oh dear. I hate it when they jump out in front of you and then just do 45 miles an hour. Don't you? Miles, 38 miles an hour. I mean, why do that? Yeah, so today's ride is a kind of, it's not really a day trip because it's not going to take all day. Although it might do. I mean, it's already 1:45, so it's not really all day, is it? It's more like stress relief. Getting out to ride, getting over the pointlessness, the futility of trying to talk to the council. What's the betting that he just doesn't change speed whatsoever? Oh yes. He or she, sorry. Anyway, so yes. So I'm going out through the Roadings. What's our chances that his speed or her speed doesn't change whatsoever? So are they going to pull away from me? A little bit. There we go, which apparently is about 42 miles an hour. Giving you a straight bit of road. Oh, there we go. Goodbye. Yeah, so this camera's pretty good. It's got all sorts of whizzy giggery on it. It's got like it's got stabilization. It's got horizon something, which I haven't got on, which means that basically the horizon is always horizontal. Not really what I want in this application. And all sorts of other stuff. I can set the everything manually. Oh yeah, I'm not going to go into how the sausage is made, but I'm just hoping, oops, going a bit fast, hoping that this is an improvement, and just generally, and I'm not getting blancmange pictures, as if the sensor had just dropped a tab of acid. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to get to Finchingfield. I know it's kind of out this way, but I'm just going to kind of ride, and when I get near to somewhere, I'm going to just stick it on the old sat nav on the wibbly wobbly road setting, and it should hopefully take us there. Oh, that would have been a really nice overtake there, apart from the lovely junction. Always a bad idea to overtake on the approach to a junction. One of the things mentioned in the good old highway code not to do. Oh, this is so much better. This is what you call stress release. There is no beating it. There's nothing better for relieving stress and turning the wick up along a nice country road. Oh. every time I come up this road I say, oh, that's a nasty turn. I really must stop saying it, but it's a nasty turn in some times of the year, because the old agricultural trucks tend to drop quite a bit of gravel there. Right, so oh, GPS is a bit slow on catching up, isn't it? What we've got here? Oh yeah, Great Eastern. Let's make Eastern great again. Flowers, phone box. Isn't it beautiful? Lovely thatched cottage. Water on the road. Beautiful road this, the 184. Oh, slippery. Slippery when wet. that? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, look at that dip. Oh, dip. Oh, what's your favourite dip? Hummus. Well, yeah, hummus, salsa. Remember, there's quite a lot of dips I'm not allowed to have. So no sour cream dip, no taramasalata. That used to be my favourite, taramasalata. I'm not a big fan of guacamole or avocados in general. And they're rather overrated. And I know vegans are supposed to love avocados. I don't. I really don't. They give me a stomachache. I think there's something in them that upsets my stomach. It really yanks my chain whenever you go somewhere and you ask, you know, there's a vegan choice. Oh, nearly always involves bloody avocado, especially at places like Pret a Manger. I don't know, perhaps they've got a special deal, special bulk buy avocado. They just have to get rid of their avocados as at the earliest opportunity. Now, perhaps I'll go to that cafe in Averill instead. I can go to Finchingfield another day. Yeah. We'll see. If I don't see a sign to Finchingfield, I'm going to that cafe in Averill. Or perhaps I shouldn't do that really. What's this guy doing? A bit of a... Danger, Will Robinson! That's not my name, but... Oh, beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful countryside, just look at it. Oh. Oops, hello. All sea, gravel. Oh dear. Was that a horse or just something? I don't think it was. It's probably gravel. Probably a farm wagon. Been a lot of rain recently, so I imagine the fields are super muddy. And with those big old treads that farm wagons have, they just drop off mud every opportunity. Oh, look at that! It's just oh yes! Whoa! gravel. Oh, just whacked a stone there on the road. Rear end stepped out big time. Guessing the old traction control probably saved me. I was on the ragged edge. Oh look, there's the butcher's apron. Lots of them around here in Essex. See them quite a lot. Good old Essex. Oh, we're going to turn right here. Oh, finching field. So I don't know what I'm going to do when I get there to finching field. Relax a bit. I mean, I've got lots of time. Doesn't get dark for another 6 hours. So I might take in the sights of finching field. Oh, I know I'm going the right place, so that is Finchingfield Road. Daffodils, narcissi, oh the whole, oh electricity. Muddy roads, oh yes, what's not to like? Water everywhere. This is a slightly narrower road. Than before. Windy, windy through the undulating countryside of Essex. On here, every bend, some gravel. Oh, look at that, beautiful thatch cottage. Okay, so Mr. Satnav said that was 60 through there when it was actually 40. Someone needs to get updated. Look at that! Some sort of I don't know what it was. A bird. I don't think it was a pheasant, or if it was a lady pheasant, because it was rather brown and dreary. Oh, look at this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look at this. And this, ladies and germs, is Finching Field. Isn't this beautiful? So I'm going to go up over there where the other bikers are, park up. Okay, so that was Trenching Field. I'm sure there's more to it than what I showed you. You could probably spend a lovely day here, wandering around and looking at things, or at least a whole afternoon. Maybe a day plus a leisurely visit to the lovely pub. Oh, look, there's a dog. I think he wants to get on the bike. Hello. Oh, there's another one. I'm just going around to the windmill. Of course, the minute I get here, it turns into Piccadilly Circus. Just going around to the windmill to get a picture of Betty. With the windmill in the background. Leave our historic bridge alone. In the sunlight. There is another windmill, 2 windmills within a week. That must be some sort of YouTube world record, surely. Okay, so I'm going to head back now to the Fresh Pots of Harlow. Oops, I'm coming the other way, and here we go. Don't let them destroy the bridge. Beautiful day. Flood. Looks like the flood has abated. Right, I think we can safely say stress has been relieved.